Lady Machérie.
Adelard, what is the matter?
Are you going somewhere?
What do you mean?
Your attire, my lady.
It is a present from Glaciella. It rather suits me, don't you think? It appears she knew exactly what I would like.
I suppose you also sent Lady Glaciella something?
Of course. Exchanging gifts is what sworn sisters do. I do hope she likes mine.
I'm sure she does.
Restoring a kingdom is not done in a day, and alas, we cannot simply meet at our convenience. It was for this reason that we felt it necessary to share tokens that reaffirm our solidarity. And in difficult times, they will serve to remind us of the resolve we must maintain as the leaders of our nations.
Of course. So, am I to gather you are off to see Lady Glaciella now?
Yes, for there is a matter we must discuss.
Is that wise at such a time?
Such a time is precisely why we must meet. The war is being waged in the west, beyond Hourne. Messengers report that Sottily has been seen on the battlefield.
In other words, the Sanctum's forces are not an immediate threat to Hourne.
Precisely.
I see. Speaking of Lady Glaciella, I hear she is deeply entrenched in the work of restoring Wizette.
Indeed, but it seems she has encountered an unexpected obstacle that thwarts her efforts.
What manner of obstacle?
I know not the details, but the situation sounds grave. I'll leave the defense of the castle to you.
Please, do not be rash. As necessary as this meeting may be, you are a ruler of your kingdom. Assassins are legion and can strike at any time. At least take a sufficient escort to protect you.
You speak as if it must be a condition for my departure.
You may consider it to be just that. Think of Hourne, if anything were to happen to you.
Perhaps I could accompany Her Highness.
Schitzelt, your injuries are healed?
More or less. I take it you have no objection.
I suppose not. Take good care of Lady Machérie.
Of course. She will have nothing to fear.
Then it's settled. Let us depart.
So where is this meeting to be held?
Bordis Castle.
Looks like Schitzelt is with her. But there's only one of him. The rest of her guards are just foot soldiers.
Yes, I know, but...
This might be the best chance we're gonna get.
Are we serious about this?
We have to be bold if we want to make something of ourselves. Or are you just happy taking orders at the bottom of Hourne's food chain?
Of course not.
If you're not ready to go all in, I'll just head out on my own.
No! I'm going with you!
Shh! Keep your voice down! What if they hear us?
Sorry.
Glaciella has left her castle with a small escorting force. What do you make of this, Fraser?
If I may be so bold, I would say it presents a golden opportunity for the First Party.
The First Party?
Hereinafter, the name of our forces in this venture.
How odd. And what are you calling Glaciella, then?
The Second Party. We are the First Party. Glaciella's forces are the Second Party. Clear as black and white, don't you think?
I think you've been spending too much time with your ledgers and contracts.
You honor me with your praise, my lady.
It wasn't praise. But enough of this. Tell me, where do you think Glaciella is bound?
Glaciella, that is to say, the Second Party, appears to be wearing some manner of regalia. The reason for such flippant behavior in the midst of conflict with the First Party is difficult to comprehend. But putting that question aside, I would suggest taking immediate and decisive action.
As much as I would like to follow Glaciella immediately, Lady Rosaluna would be very displeased if I set out without reporting to her. But I guess I could arrange for Fraser to take all the blame, leaving me free of any repercussions. Then again, he might conveniently forget the great debt he owes me and try only to save his own skin. Indeed, for despite his harmless facade, he can be a callous one at times.
Lady O'Neill, I can hear everything. Lady O'Neill, please. I assure you, I am not the callous individual you suspect me to be.
How did you know what I was thinking? Could it be he can see into the very depths of my heart? I have long had my suspicions, but this all but confirms it. What a frightening man.
Lady O'Neill, you are literally saying what you're thinking out loud.
I have no choice. I must deploy my ultimate defense. I shall turn the full force of my smile upon him, the smile known as the Jewel of Wazette, and escape this predicament.
Oh.
It worked! Huh. Men are all the same at the end of the day.
Well, her ladyship smiled at me at least, so perhaps it's best to let the matter rest. Messenger!
Sir!
Deliver word to Lady Rosaluna and inform her that Glaciella is moving south with only a small force as escort.
Should I ask for reinforcements?
Yes. In the meantime, the First Party shall follow the Second Party. Judging by the attire the Second Party has selected for herself, she is on her way to meet with someone of high standing. This suggests the Second Party's destination is either Sickle Fortress or Bordas Castle. We shall ambush the Second Party and deliver said party's head to Lady Rosaluna on a platter. Now, make haste. As long as reinforcements arrive in time, the First Party will surely seize victory.
Yes, sir!
So, Lady O'Neill, shall we do this?
Very well. After all, if things do turn awry, it shan't be my fault.
We shall not fail. I guarantee you.
Who goes there? The traitorous dog who wags his tail at Glaciella's command.
Traitorous?
A lesser man might take offense to that. I beg and scrape for neither side. I fight for the good of Wizette, and oppose anyone who would threaten it. And Rosaluna is no exception. Ah, Glaciella, the things I do for you. I do hope you appreciate it.
Stop the carriage.
Is something amiss?
I've never enjoyed being cooped up in carriages.
But...
We can walk for a spell. This brings back memories.
My lady?
Remember the last time we walked together like this?
You mean the wedding procession?
Yes. I'm sorry. I did not mean to bring up painful memories.
It's all right.
I would have done anything back then if it meant I would be spared of a future by Moraga's side. It is funny. I'd thought myself prepared to accept my fate. But Mont was so... intractable.
It was destiny that you met. That King Mont would love you, and you him.
That was then. This is now.
Lady Machérie.
And now, I stand alone.
But...
I swore to my father I would protect our kingdom. If I were to marry Mont, it would surely be the end of Hourne.
But my lady, what of your feelings?
Do you think there is another way I am yet to consider? What would become of Hourne if it were ruled by someone not of the Hourne family?
It would ultimately be divided in two.
Precisely.
But Lady Machérie, have you truly abandoned your love for King Mont? Will you sacrifice your own feelings for a marriage of convenience?
I have no choice. I currently rule alone.
Is this why you seek a meeting with Lady Glaciella? But she is the ruler of Wizette. If she marries King Mont, then Wizette would disappear.
I believe that Glaciella seeks to break up her realm.
Can that be true? So this is what you intend to discuss with her.
Wait for me here.
You will go alone?
Glaciella and I must speak in private.
Lady Machérie, are you truly sure of the course you take? What is it?
Someone's coming.
Cayenne! Lower your blades, he is a friend. all the places our paths could cross again. What is it?
Did you refer to me as a friend?
I did. Do you object?
Well, it's been a while. I suppose I can let it slide.
It's good to see you well.
It seems we both managed to defy our fates.
Ah, that we did.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting.
Not at all. I only just arrived myself. Your dress suits you.
Not nearly as much as yours does. It suits you far beyond my expectations. You look beautiful, Glaciella.
Thank you. It was just what I wanted.
I'm so pleased to hear that.
What about my gift? Did you like it?
Can you not see the look on my face? I love it. I could scarcely believe my eyes when I opened the package. I even laid it out next to my bed so I could gaze at it as I fell asleep.
Really? I'm so glad.
You look well. I feared you might not be. I heard the restoration of Wizette is proving difficult.
That's right.
You mentioned something of an obstacle?
Yes. Open revolt. Now what can that be?
Cayenne, what are Wizette soldiers doing here?
Schism in the kingdom, I suppose you could say.
So, they are here to bring harm upon Lady Glaciella.
As likely as not.
Stand aside!
You finally show yourself, Glaciella.
Glaciella, who are these people?
So'Neill, a young noblewoman. The man at her side is a scrivener, Fraser.
And the rest are those they've enticed into revolt against your rule? If that is the case, we need not show mercy.
I wasn't counting on Hourne's soldiers being here. But even so, Glacella's force only numbers a score or so. I need only drag things out for a short while until our reinforcements arrive. Then victory will be mine.
She is thinking out loud. Are there truly people in Wizette who follow this fool?
Fraser? Fraser?
Oh, forgive me. I was lost in thought.
Oh? Do tell.
Well, when we first spotted Glaciella, she was guarded by only foot soldiers. But now, lo and behold, I spy Cayenne amongst them, and that is what set me to thinking.
What is there to think about? That rat always scurries about and shows up where he isn't welcome. I'm more concerned about our reinforcements and when they will arrive.
You realize they can hear you.
Bah! Eavesdropping, are they? They really have no manners.
According to my calculations, our forces are equal in strength. I believe we can hit them from the front without suffering great losses.
Very well. Did you hear that, Glaciella? It's just a matter of time before our reinforcements arrive. Think you can beat us before they do?
Lady Machérie, leave this to us. Lady Machérie?
We have defied death and fought our way through countless battlefields. It is time these people learned who it is they cross.
But...
Fear not. Do you really think they are a match for Glaciella and me?
no. I just...
What say you, Glaciella?
Shoulder to shoulder, my sister. Let us show them the strength of sworn sisterhood. I shall never relinquish Wazette to the likes of them. Never!
What? Is that all you are capable of?
Fraser, what's going on here? Why have our reinforcements not come?
I've been pondering that same question.
And?
I surmise that Cayenne clued on to our plans and put our messenger to the sword.
Then what are we going to do?
I would recommend a prompt withdrawal.
If Lady Rosaluna were to find out I was defeated by Glaciella and ran, tail between my legs, I doubt she would ever forgive me. In fact, heads would roll, starting with mine. But with the messenger slain, she wouldn't be aware of the fact that we even fought Glaciella. We withdraw quickly and breathe not a word of it. Glaciella, you're in luck. We're letting you off easy this time.
Oh, bold talk for someone in your position. I, for one, am more than happy for you to keep trying.
Enough, Machérie. Let them go.
Worry not, Glaciella. I was just making her squirm for good measure. There's nothing to be gained in the people of Wazette slaying each other.
Indeed.
But know that we won't be so forgiving next time.
We're leaving. Listen carefully, everyone. No one shall breathe a word of this to Lady Rosaluna. Nothing happened today. Absolutely nothing. Do I make myself clear?
Is this the kind of attempt they make on your life every time you encounter them?
I am afraid so.
They were capable enough fighters, but they hardly seemed a match for Lady Glaciella and Spirare.
If it were just Sonil and Fraser, then yes, the threat would be insignificant.
But you think there's more to this than those two. Is that what you're saying?
Lady Glaciella is all that holds Wazette together at the moment. What cause could there possibly be to wave the flags of rebellion?
I thought it strange myself. Why would any Wazette soldiers take sides against you? Sonil and her ilk are just the pawns. Someone else must be pulling the strings. But who?
One of the children born between Kuri and the Queen. A girl called Rosaluna. She was next in line to the throne. The rightful heir. And no one disavowed it. But Kuri wanted to make his line as strong as possible. So he pitted all his blood offspring against each other in a battle to find the strongest of them all.
Glaciella, did you take part in this?
I won the struggle. Rosaluna was stripped of her rightful claim and banished into exile.
So it's your half-sister who's behind all of this. That would explain why Wizette soldiers would join the revolt.
The rumors say that she trained until she vomited blood, so that she might one day take revenge on Kuri. But Kuri is dead.
Yet the rage remains, and now it's turned against Glaciella.
So it would seem.
But now you have me on your side, so there's nothing to fear anymore.
Where are they? Let me at them!
Wait, has the battle ended already?
Lady Machérie, fear not, for we are here! Just point us at them.
What's this? I was not aware you had come all this way.
My apologies. Cheryl got sick along the way and that slowed us down. He was hungry, you see, and insisted on gobbling down these strange berries he found at the side of the road.
Oh, hell! Here it comes again! Oh, hell! This is a rough one!
I'm sorry we couldn't be here in time.
No, it is fine. Frankly, I'm rather surprised that Adelard permitted you to come after me.
We didn't exactly ask his permission.
You left the castle of your own accord?
My apologies. I just couldn't bear another minute of Engelbert's nagging. I know you'd arranged for us to join Solidus so that we could get to know the others better, but it was just...
I'm sorry. It seems my good intentions backfired. Perhaps it would have been better if I'd kept you in my personal guard after all.
We're just too... incompatible, I suppose.
I can understand where you're coming from.
We thought that if we could somehow do something notable here...
You might have a way out of Solidus?
Yes.
Then you are in luck. I've been considering establishing a third division.
Really? And you'd let us...
I was considering one of you two as its new commander.
You can't rely on that nincompoop to lead a division! You must pick me! Please!
Well, I was looking for someone with a lot of enthusiasm. And you have it in spades. Congratulations, Commander.
Hooray!
But what about Juriel? Won't this need some smoothing over?
Oh, he'll get over it, trust me. Now I'm the commanding officer. I'm going to pay him back in full for all that hectoring he put me through.
What is it?
A report, Your Highness. Crystal Sanctum believers have been spotted acting suspiciously.
Suspiciously? How so?
My lady, they are leaving their villages in large numbers and heading toward Ovis.
Sottely's doing, no doubt. What could he be plotting now?
Your Highness, please. You must return to the castle.
Glaciella.
You should make haste for Hourne.
But...
Thank you. But these problems in Wazette are mine to deal with. Don't let them distract you from your own affairs you need to focus on.
Very well. But there is something I need to tell you.
Lady Machérie, are you sure?
I am the Queen of Hourne. For the sake of my subjects and loyal vassals, I am duty-bound to protect my kingdom. This is why I...
Just as I know what is in your heart, you surely know what lies in mine. You are me, and I you. Fear not. There is still time.
Glaciella.
No matter how far apart we may become, we can look up and know that we are under the same sky. Everything will work out for the best. I know it will.
Thank you, Glaciella.
No, thank you. I praise the day that I met you.
Lady Machérie.
Yes, I know. Let us return to Hourne.